Hey, it's what's for dinner. Come on. What we got tonight? Tonight we have the best juicy skillet pork chops. I hate when I print it out and it doesn't tell me the website where it comes from. Oh, Inspired Taste. Inspired Taste is the website. Google that name. This will come up. We have some center cut pork chops. We're gonna make a rub for that. That's what this calls for. So you got a rub for it with all these ingredients: onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, smoked paprika, pepper, and flour. I already took the liberty to mix that together. It feels nice, feels heavy. Looks good. Okay, so we're gonna put that rub on there before we put it in the pan. It's then gonna make a sauce. And once we have the meat cooked, we're going to take that out in the same pan. We're going to make this sauce, and that has some brown sugar, the apple vinegar in it, some chicken broth, and then we're going to hit the broccoli. We got some mashed potatoes back there. We had a big dilemma. Show the food. People love the food. We had a big dilemma about about rice or potatoes. We'll go with the potatoes. So we got our water boiling in there. I've let this soak in there so they don't turn color. I'm going to take the same water and I'm going to keep it with it. It's not a big deal. All right, plenty of room in there. We're just going to let that boil back up because we got work over here. We're going to be about a half hour here. The first steps is we're going to do the rub. We let our meat sit. When you're cooking meat, if it's cold, if it's 36 degrees like the refrigerator is, and you go throw it in there, they didn't take into the account that you had to rise that temperature. Let your meat sit at least a half hour, get room temperature, and then you prepare it. So before we even start, let's turn our little oven on here. Keep it low to begin. Get the olive oil in there. Now this recipe says she wants you to sear it. Okay, pick a side. Pick a side that's nice. That's the side that you're going to present at the end with the sear. Okay, then you're going to cover the pan for like 6 to 12 minutes and let it cook. Let the pork cook. Take the pork out and then start making your sauce. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to rub it first and then we're going to pick our side. Now our first one's a little small. All right, bring it out. There's a little brother over here. We're going to actually cook him last because he's going to be the shortest amount of time. All right, that's pretty. We'll take this side. I like this side better. That's going to be our top side. So now let's just give it some rub. See, again, I like to get in there. How are you going to know which side? Because even covered, it still looks like the best side. Alright, put that heat up. We want to let that get nice and ready. Don't want to put it in too early because we want to sear it. We want to seal it right away. That's the point of it. Alright, the point of a sear, to get it right away. So make sure the oil's hot enough. I love these one pan dishes. And it's just worked out that way. Again, how do we come up with a recipe? We think of the food we want. We think of what we're going to add into it, the haddock, right? We knew we were going to have a fish. So you pick a fish. What fish do you want? What fish do you like? Get a nice recipe for that. We picked pork for tonight. So we just Googled till we like it. And then we Googled that a little more to see what the actual recipe is. What we're doing here is we're shot within the budget. $140 this week. $140 for all this food, vegetables, fruits, cereals, Pop-Tarts, 2 boxes, right, Sophia? Seriously, the kids love it. Cookies and Lunchables that the sister steals on the other sister. That's a terrible thing. You guys got to get worked that out. All right, I didn't forget about it back here. Let's spread it out. So let's go put on our first pieces. See, we keep it low. We don't need to rush it. I want to test it. No, it's not ready. It's not ready. That's okay, we'll get everything breaded. Or rubbed. The recipe calls for the 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of chili powder. I doubled everything, okay, because I knew I had more meat than what it was calling for. Hey, these recipes, I don't know if you checked last night. Last night's portion, if you ate the right portion, was 485 calories. All right? Now, that didn't include the raviolis, so let's kick that up to 800. But the meal itself, right here, is 385, I believe. Hold on. 369 calories. It's not about what you're eating, it's the portion that you eat. And don't get mad if I say it, all right? That's just the way it is. And it's good food. Everything's natural. You haven't seen us. What? Everything's natural. All right, I think we're going to be ready almost. Yeah. Potatoes are cooking. 3 more pieces. Got a lot of meat here. Sacrificing a brother. Sacrificing. I'm not turning it up. I'm going to wait. We'll sacrifice him a little bit. We'll let it get a little hotter. We're going to do our broccoli. We're going to steam some water. We have a little 2-layer thing. We're going to steam it with garlic and we'll pour oil over it and let that steam just build into that. We like that flavor on that. We'll have the butter with our mashed potatoes. Something I did last night, I went through and checked out because we're jumping, right? We got 400, as of right now, we got 444 people. Last night we had 425. Can I just tell you, everybody's jumped in, but there's like, Christina Babcock, you got 71 people as of 12 o'clock last night. We've jumped up 25, like I said, from 25 to 544 overnight. Anthony DeMasi, you're at 29, but Dennis Alano pulls in at 39, okay? We do have Scott Birdie out there. He's got us 10 visitors, and thank you guys. I'm serious. 6 for Luke Butler. Laura Quilly got her man up there. That's nice. Thank you. All right, Mel got 11. Angelo Martinetti at 10. Michael Cariangelo, he's at 4. Thank you, and I like your comments too, sir. All right, listen. Talk, criticize, suggest. That's what we're doing. Listen, you just make a decision and you do it. I'm waiting for that to come a little more. I did not forget about it. And you just do it. So we're cooking food. I like good food. I'd rather do this. I'm doing it when I come home. I hope the girls. It's got to be a whole operation too. I mean, everybody's got to help out in the cream. And what's really funny? Real life. These suckers fight. I'm not unloading the dishwasher. I loaded it last week. Shut up. Everybody shut up. That's what we get around here. I really would like to hear that sizzling more, but I am not a burner. I do not want to burn it. I hate that. You can't come back once you turn that oil over. Once you turn it over to that darkness, you can't come back. All right? So walk that in. Listen. We're enjoying ourselves. Hold on, because I know there's more people, and when you forget somebody, you don't want to. All right? So we got all the way down to Mel, Steve Colucci, already with 5. Thank you, buddy. Glad I showed you how to hit the like freaking join button. Chris, we talked about you. Tiffany, Steph, I'll take your 1. Thank you. All right? Auntie Mo with a 7, solid 7 on that. Then we got hey, I called her Tyler last time. I'm a horrible cousin. It's Taylor. Taylor, I'm sorry, Taylor Cullinane. Thank you. Leslie Cassiello, we love you for your 1 and all your comments. And Chicken Catch Tori's coming to you. Listen, my brother, he's got 1, 2. Okay, everybody else, you know who you are. We need your support. Thank you. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Send it out to a couple people you might like. If you're on YouTube, can you go over there and subscribe? We were at 56. We've been at 56 for the whole 4 weeks here. We've grown 100 people. That's where everybody's at. Hit that like button.